Hello students, welcome to today's maths class. Today we'll be discussing about the conversion of the angles. Okay, in the last video we discussed about trigonometry. What is the meaning of trigonometry, which is nothing but measurement of angles. And then we also discussed some of the practical applications of trigonometry. We also saw the relation between the radians and the degree. Okay, these are the things we discussed in the last video. Okay, before we enter the class, I request all of you to take your maths classwork, your textbook, okay, so that along with this video you can take the notes. Okay students, great. Here we go. Measurement of angles. Okay, there are two common systems of measuring the angles. One is sexagesimal system and another is circular system. Okay, these are the two important system which is used for measuring the angles. Okay friends, and then we also discussed about angle in the previous video. If you have not watched, you can just watch it so that you will know what is the meaning of angle, what are the four quadrants. Okay, we all discussed in the previous video. Okay, now coming back to the procedure. Okay, to convert an angle in radians 2 degrees, then what we have to do, we have to multiply the radians by 180 degree by pi. Okay, and the next one, in order to convert angle radians, then what we have to do, we have to multiply the number of degrees by pi by 180 degree. Okay, this is the procedure. When we do the problem, you will understand how we are going to use this method. Okay students, so I request all of you to take exercise 7a from your textbook, page number 79. Copy the first problem. Express the following angles in degrees. Okay, express the following angles in degrees, and the given angle is pi by 6. Okay, so you can take down the question. We'll see how we are going to solve it. Okay friends, solution. Here we go. So what is our aim? We have to convert pi by 6 into degrees. Okay, the given angle is now in radian. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to convert it into degrees. So for that, what we have to do, we have to use the relation. Okay, so we all know pi radian is equal to 180 degree, right? We all know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So what about 1 radian? Pi is in multiplication. When it come to the other side, division. So 180 degree divided by pi. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to convert this pi by 6 into degrees. Okay, so what we have to do, just we have to multiply with this 180 degree divided by pi. Okay, so how we are going to do, we'll see. So here we have pi by 6 radian is equal to, so what we are going to do, we have to multiply with pi by 6 with this 180 degree divided by pi. So 180 degree divided by pi multiplied by pi by 6. That is the procedure, right? That is the procedure. To convert the radians, the angle radians into degrees, we have to multiply the radians by 180 degree. Okay friends, it's very simple. Okay, so given radian is pi by 6, given angle in terms of radian is pi by 6. Okay, what we are doing, pi by 6 multiplied by 180 degree divided by pi. Pi will get cancelled. So what is 180 degree divided by 6? You can use a calculator. 1 6 are 6, 3 6 are 18. 30 degree. So pi by 6 is nothing but 30 degree. The value of pi by 6 is radian is equal to 30 degree. This is the answer. You can have a look. Understood, students, how we are doing it? Okay. Similarly, we'll do one more problem. You can take problem number 1. Under that you have subdivision 2. That is, given question is 14 by 15 pi. We have to convert this into degrees. So for that, what we have to do, we have to multiply by 180 degree divided by pi. Okay. So I'll write this as solution. Okay. Solution 14 by 15 pi is equal to 14 by 15 pi. 14 by 15 pi multiplied by 180 divided by pi. Pi will get cancelled, right? Pi will get cancelled. 1 15s are 15. 12 15s are 180. Right? Multiply 14 into 12. You will get 168 degree. That's it. Is it very simple, students? So now what you are going to do is, you are going to similarly attempt exercise 7a. You can do problem number 1 subdivision, 3 subdivision, 4. Okay. And then you can also do the example problem. Okay. You can do the page number, take page number 7 and do the problem number. Example 1, you can do subdivision 2 and subdivision 3. Okay, students. Hope you enjoyed the video. In the next video, I'll be showing you how we are going to convert the degrees into radians. Okay, students. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day. Hello, students. Welcome to today maths class. Today we'll be discussing about the conversion of the given angle into radians. Okay. I request all of you to take your textbook, maths class work and a pen, so that along with the lecture you can take the notes. Okay, students. Exercise 7a, page number 79. The problem is, express the following angles in radians. So this is the given angle 20 degree. Okay, we have to convert it into radians. Okay, understand the question. It's very important. Okay, it's once you understood the question, it's going to be super easy for you. Okay, in the previous video, we discussed how to convert the radian into degrees. Am I right, students? But here we are going to convert the angle. This is a given angle. We have to convert into radians. Okay, I'll write it as solution. So we know pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Am I right? We already know that relation. Am I right? So in order to bring it as 1 degree, okay, so 1 degree means I can bring 180 to the other side. Right, friends? So I can write this as pi by 180 radian. So 1 degree one degree will be equal to pi by 180 radian. Okay, so we have to multiply. Okay, we have to multiply by pi by 180 degree. Okay, with the given question. So 20 degree, I can write this as, how can I write? Pi by 180 degree multiplied by 20 degree. Right, friends? So 1 0 1 0 I can cancel. 1 2s are 2, 9 2s are 18, which is equal to pi by 9. Right? Pi by 9. So therefore your answer is 20 degree is equal to pi by 9 radians. Pi by 9 radian. That's it. Understood, students? Is it very simple? Okay. So finally, this is the answer. This is how we are. Hello, students. We'll do one more problem in converting the angle into radians. 45 degree. How we are going to calculate 45 degree? Any idea how we are going to calculate? We have done in the previous problem, right? Yeah. So what we got the relation, we have 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 degree radian, right, friends? So 45 degree, what you're going to do, you're going to multiply 45 degree with pi by 180 degree. So 45 degree multiplied by pi by 180 degree. Okay, 145 is a 45. You can use the calculator, divided by 4, right? 145 is a 45, 445 is a 180. Okay, so which is equal to pi by 4 radians. This is the answer. So 45 degree in terms of radian is pi by 4. That's it. Is it very simple, students? It's very simple. Okay, you can practice more problems so that it's going to be very, very easy. So what you can do is you can take exercise 7A, page number 79. You can do the problem number 2, subdivision 3. Okay, and then you can also take page number 7. You can do the example problem 2. Okay, example 2, you can do the problem number 2. There is subdivision 2, subdivision 3. Okay, it's very, very simple. So what we have discussed so far, actually it's just a recap. Okay, what we have discussed, we discussed about the measurement of angles, how we are going to measure the angles using sexagesimal system and circular system. These are the two methods in order to measure the angles. Am I right? And 2 important points you should remember: to convert the radian into degrees. Okay. And degrees into radians. First, in order to convert radians into degrees, you have to multiply by 180 by pi. And then in order to convert angle degree into radians, you have to multiply it by pi by 180 degree. Corrections. This is the procedure. We also solved the problem from your textbook, right? Exercise, it is exercise 7A. Okay, to convert the following angle into degrees. So this is the given angle pi by 6. We know the relation pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian is 180 by pi. Or else you can directly multiply by 180 degree divided by pi. It's very simple. Okay. Pi by 6 multiplied by 180 by pi. What is the answer? We are getting 30 degrees. Am I right? Okay. Similarly, what we did, we also solved one more problem in this. Right, friends? One more problem. We converted 14 by 15 pi into degrees. Am I right? 14 by 15 pi into degrees. The same procedure what we did, 14 by 15 pi multiplied by 180 degree divided by pi. Pi will get cancelled. Okay. Then 15, 1 15s are 15, 12 15s are 180. 14 into 12 will give you 168 degree. Okay, these are the two problems we solved, and I asked you to solve some more problem from your textbook. Then what we did, we converted the following angle into radians. 20 degree we have to convert into radians. So what is the procedure? 20 degree you have to multiply by pi by 180 degree. Am I right? We know the relation. Okay, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Okay, so or else no need to confuse. If you're going to get 20 degree, how you are going to convert into radian? Multiply by pi by 180. Okay, so 0 0 will can cancel. 1 2s are 2, 9 2s are 80, pi by 9. The answer is pi by 9 radians. Okay, you can have a look how we have done it. Okay, and then what we did, we also did one more problem on this. Am I right, students? We also converted one more problem. What is that actually? We expressed 45 degree into radians. So what we did, 45 degree multiplied by pi by 180 degree, which will give you pi by 4 radians. Understood? Okay, if you have any doubts, you can always leave me a message. You can send me a message in VLE. I'll be glad to help you out. Okay, students. So take, you have to be very, very serious about the upcoming midterm test. Okay, and I request you to practice every day in mathematics so that it's going to be super easy for you. Okay, students. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day.